when you prepare for a role, when I do, I really study the script in depth. And if there's research that's to be required, I do a lot of research on it too. But a lot of times, what I do is I just sit and allow the voice of the character to come into me. I look at the things that are similar for me. I start digging in my own life, in my own world, things that I know, observations of other people. I often work with a woman named Ivana Chubbuck, and we dissect the script. And there's a kind of letting go process that has to happen when I'm working on something. So I put all of that information in, and then when I start to work with somebody else, because I'm working off of somebody else, the character comes alive when I'm working with someone else, and when I'm with the director who's talking to me about the way they see it also. So it comes from the script and the director and the other actors, and sometimes it's the producer. That woman, Asapa Merkerson, that woman that person is beyond anything. I knew I wanted to do this with her. They told me that maybe she was going to do it, and I said, I really want this to be her. I had seen her do Come Back Little Sheba in New York, and she took my breath away. And I mean, I've seen her in so many other things, but it was a joy. We felt like we'd known each other all of our lives. We had a really remarkable, one of our first ADs, his name was Gary Baisley, and Gary he holds himself as quadriplegic, but he presents paraplegic because he can move some of his upper body. But he holds himself as quadriplegic, and he was the one that really was on me, supporting me with all of the physicality. Yeah, he was great. He was amazing. Be kind. Be grateful. Remember that you're in a service business, that this business that we do is about giving. This isn't about what you get. This is about what you can give. Be kind, be grateful, and be of service. Remember, people get into this business because of what they think is going to be an ego gratification, and it couldn't be less true. I mean, sure, there are perks, and there are events, and there are nominations, and there are all kinds of awards, but the real heart and soul of what you do isn't about that. It isn't about you. It's about everybody else. And until you learn that, and until you know that, you can be very unhappy in this business. I've been working with my husband on a couple of things that we're in the process of producing, and I can't talk a lot about those, but I'm hoping that they will come to fruition. Those are the ones that I'm really hoping to be able to do.